create a bubble chart, you need a data set with 5 columns. The 5 columns should be the label. This will put text that labels each individual bubble on the bubble chart. This column is optional. The second column is your X variable. The third column is your Y variable. So this will create your standard scatter plot. The fourth column is the color of the bubble. So this should be a categorical variable, and you're color coding the bubbles. And the fifth column will determine the size of the bubble. So this should be a quantitative variable. So now if I highlight all of my data, hit Insert Chart, and go to Bubble Chart. With this particular data set, the labels are probably not the best idea. There's a lot going on here. So if I want to turn this off over on my chart editor where it says ID, I can remove those labels. If you go under the Customize menu, you can change other things like the chart title, axes labels, colors, all of that. A couple of things that might be helpful. Under Bubble, you can change how transparent the bubbles are. And you can add a border to the bubbles if you want to make those more defined. Unfortunately, there does not seem to be any way to adjust the size of the bubbles. Now, if you do not want to color code based on a categorical variable, and you go in and you try to delete that, it's going to get confused. So the best choice if you do not want to color code is just to make up a fake variable. I'm just going to call this coaster because all of these are roller coasters, and copy this down the entire column. Now, all of my bubbles are the same size because they all have the same category in column 4.